Hey, everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most profound and enduring works of philosophy, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Written nearly 2,000 years ago by the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, this book is a collection of personal reflections and practical advice on how to live a virtuous, meaningful, and resilient life. Despite being written for himself, Marcus Aurelius's insights have inspired millions of readers across the centuries, offering timeless wisdom on how to navigate life's challenges with grace and integrity. So, grab a notebook, sit back, and let's explore the key ideas, lessons, and takeaways from this incredible book. Overview of the book. Meditations is a series of personal writings by Marcus Aurelius, composed during his reign as Roman Emperor, 161 to 180 AD. Unlike most philosophical texts, Meditations was never intended for publication. It was a private journal, a collection of Marcus's thoughts and reflections on Stoic philosophy, written to guide and remind himself of the principles he valued. The book is divided into 12 books, each containing a series of short passages that cover a wide range of topics, including ethics, virtue, resilience, mortality, and the nature of the universe. Marcus Aurelius's writing is deeply introspective, practical, and grounded in the realities of human life. His reflections are not abstract theories, but actionable advice on how to live with wisdom, courage, and inner peace. Key themes and lessons. Let's break down the core lessons and themes from Meditations. These are the ideas that have resonated with readers for centuries and made this book a must-read for anyone looking to live a more meaningful and resilient life. 1. The importance of virtue. At the heart of Marcus Aurelius's philosophy is the belief that virtue is the highest good and the key to a fulfilling life. Virtue, in Stoic philosophy, includes qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Marcus argues that living a virtuous life is the only path to true happiness and inner peace. Example: Marcus writes that external things like wealth, fame, and power are fleeting and beyond our control, but virtue is internal and within our control. He encourages himself to focus on cultivating virtue rather than chasing external rewards. The takeaway here is to prioritize virtue in your life. Strive to live with integrity, wisdom, and self-discipline, and you'll find lasting happiness. 2. The practice of self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of self-reflection as a tool for personal growth. He regularly examines his thoughts, actions, and motivations to ensure they align with his values. Example: Marcus writes about the importance of questioning his own judgments and reactions. He reminds himself to avoid being swayed by emotions and to act with reason and virtue. The lesson here is to make self-reflection a daily habit. By regularly examining your life, you can stay aligned with your values and continue to grow. 3. The acceptance of what you cannot control. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. Marcus Aurelius repeatedly reminds himself to focus on what he can control, his thoughts, actions, and reactions, and to accept what he cannot control. Example: Marcus writes that external events, other people's opinions, and even his own body are beyond his control. What he can control is his response to these things. The takeaway here is to focus on what you can control, accept the things you cannot change, and direct your energy toward what you can influence. 4. The role of adversity. Marcus Aurelius believes that adversity is an essential part of life and a powerful teacher. He argues that challenges and setbacks help us develop resilience, strength, and wisdom. Example: Marcus writes that difficulties are like a gym for the soul. They test and strengthen our character. He encourages himself to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth. The lesson here is to view challenges as opportunities. Instead of avoiding difficulties, face them with courage and use them to become stronger and wiser. 5. The impermanence of life. Marcus Aurelius frequently reflects on the impermanence of life and the inevitability of death. He argues that accepting the transient nature of life is key to living fully and appreciating the present moment. Example: Marcus writes that everything in life is fleeting: wealth, fame, even life itself. He reminds himself to live each day as if it could be his last. The takeaway here is to embrace the reality of impermanence. By accepting the transient nature of life, you can live more fully and appreciate the present moment. 6. The importance of reason. Marcus Aurelius places a high value on reason and believes that it is the guiding force of a virtuous life. He argues that reason allows us to see things clearly, make wise decisions, and act with integrity. Example: Marcus writes that reason is what distinguishes humans from animals. It is our greatest tool for navigating life's challenges and achieving inner peace. The lesson here is to cultivate reason and wisdom. Use your rational mind to guide your actions and decisions, and strive to act with clarity and integrity. 7. The practice of gratitude. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of gratitude as a way to cultivate contentment and happiness. He regularly reflects on the things he is grateful for, even in the face of adversity. Example: Marcus writes that focusing on what you have, rather than what you lack, can help you find peace and satisfaction. The takeaway here is to practice gratitude daily. Take time to appreciate the good things in your life and cultivate a sense of contentment. 8. The role of nature and the universe. Marcus Aurelius frequently reflects on the nature of the universe and our place within it. He believes that everything in the universe is interconnected and that we are all part of a larger whole. Example: Marcus writes that the universe is governed by reason and that everything happens for a purpose. He encourages himself to align his actions with the natural order of the universe. The lesson here is to see yourself as part of a larger whole. Recognize that your actions have an impact on the world around you and strive to live in harmony with the natural order. 9. The importance of humility. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of humility and warns against arrogance and pride. He believes that humility is essential for personal growth and virtuous living. Example: Marcus writes that no matter how high his position as emperor, he is still a human being with flaws and limitations. He reminds himself to stay humble and grounded. The takeaway here is to practice humility. Recognize your limitations and strive to learn from others, no matter your status or achievements. 10. The practice of mindfulness. Marcus Aurelius advocates for mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and aware of the moment. He believes that mindfulness helps us stay grounded and focused on what truly matters. Example: Marcus writes about the importance of focusing on the present moment and not being distracted by regrets about the past or worries about the future. The lesson here is to cultivate mindfulness. Stay present and focused on the task at hand, and avoid being overwhelmed by distractions. Actionable takeaways. Now that we've covered the key lessons, let's talk about how you can apply these principles in your own life. Here are some actionable steps inspired by meditations. 1. Cultivate virtue. Focus on developing qualities like wisdom, courage, and self-discipline. 2. Practice self-reflection. Regularly examine your thoughts, actions, and motivations to ensure they align with your values. 3. Accept what you cannot control. Focus on what you can control and accept what you cannot change. 4. Embrace adversity. View challenges as opportunities for growth and resilience. 5. Appreciate impermanence. Embrace the transient nature of life and live each day fully. 6. Cultivate reason. Use your rational mind to guide your actions and decisions. 7. Practice gratitude. Regularly reflect on the things you are grateful for and cultivate contentment. 8. See yourself as part of a larger whole. Recognize your interconnectedness with the universe and strive to live in harmony with it. 9. Practice humility. Stay humble and grounded, no matter your achievements. 10. Cultivate mindfulness. Stay present and focused on the moment, avoiding distractions, criticisms, and controversies. While Meditations has been widely praised, some critics argue that Marcus Aurelius's philosophy may not be applicable to everyone. For example, his emphasis on self-reliance and acceptance may not resonate with those facing systemic barriers or extreme hardship. However, The book's strength lies in its timeless principles and adaptability. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom can be applied to a wide range of situations and circumstances, making it accessible to a broad audience. Conclusion: Meditations is a must-read for anyone looking to live a meaningful, virtuous, and resilient life. Marcus Aurelius's timeless wisdom offers practical advice on how to navigate life's challenges, cultivate inner peace, and achieve lasting happiness. Whether you're facing adversity, seeking personal growth, or simply looking for guidance on how to live well, this book provides valuable insights and actionable strategies to help you thrive. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more book summaries and personal development tips. Let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway from Meditations is, or if there's another book you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.